to it.
Look at your situation. We are in a state of crisis. So black women and black men got to understand decisions you would have normally made another way. You have to look at them differently now because of your options. I'm going to give you another mistake black women make. So one is postponing marriage and childbirth to after college. Two, demanding that your husband be of the same religious persuasion. And you know what the third one is?
What's that?
Wanting black men to come to the relationship table having already achieved success. One of the biggest advantages the snow bunnies have on our women is snow bunnies will find a dusty brother and see his skill, his talent, you feel me?
Yeah.
Invest in him in college. And by the time he become a multimillionaire at 35, she been with him the whole walk. You see that? A lot of sisters are not going to do that. They're not going to find a dusty brother in his senior year or dusty brother in the community. But you see, he got this business idea. She like, nah, come back and see me when it's up and running. I don't think this ever going to happen. Soon when you waved him off, the snow bunny got him. The snow bunny invested in him. You feel me? 10 years later, the same brother see you trying to holler. He got the white girl. Now you dissing him. You saying they all want white girls. Nah, he came to you. You said you want a ready-made black man. You don't want a work in progress. And I'm telling black women, y'all better start going for some of these works in progress instead of waiting for us to finish the job, because you losing to the snow bunny when you tell us to wait until we got the bag.
Now, there's many things with this video, okay? And surprisingly enough, I do disagree and agree in certain aspects of this video. So let me talk about it real quick. Now, the part where he says, sisters want a ready-made brother. Yes! Standing 10 toes down on that shit. And let's talk about why. Because I have had my trust levels fucked with dealing with in progress men who had great ideas, and then you come to find out there's no drive. Great ideas, but no desire. Great ideas, but no hustle. They have no sense of hunting, no sense of getting out there and getting it, okay? So I cannot do a work in progress, because history from my experience says niggas ain't trying to get their shit together. They want to find a woman and finesse her into believing that this is some shit that they're doing and gathering and whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop so they can accomplish getting me, okay? And they get you, and then you start to see after a few days, after a few weeks of fucking around with this motherfucker, that he really ain't got his shit. He really ain't out here hustling the shit he said. He really ain't doing the shit he sold you. He sold you a motherfucking mansion and delivered a goddamn shack. Now, I do agree that if we knew how to choose better and not choosing from trauma, that we could get a work in progress man that has that dog and that fight in him. But because of circumstance and our positioning, and when I say positioning, I'm talking about where we're living, what we're doing, and what we're entertaining, brings down our access to quality men. And when I say it brings down our access, if we're frolicking in low conditions, low vibrational conditions, then the choices that we have will be low vibrational, meaning that these men with these big old ideas that can actually execute them, we don't have access to. The type of man that I believe Dr. Umar is referring to is one that is not in a condition that keeps him low vibrational, or if he's in a low vibrational condition, that he has enough fight, enough sense, enough wisdom, and enough willingness to get his ass out of that bucket. I think that's the difference. Now, if that is the difference, then I agree with Dr. Umar, because we got to give the men who have that dog and that fight an opportunity. But if this man ain't got no dog in him, he ain't got no fight in him, he ain't got no grind, no hustle in him, ideas are just the fuck that. And work in progress. You know how many men have used that line to get in my company, in my space, only for me to find out this ain't really what this nigga doing. He ain't no work in progress. He a headache in progress. So I agree and I disagree. I agree that if there are quality men that are fighting to get out of a low vibrational state and they have the willingness, the dog in them, the hunt in them and all that shit, I'm with the shits. Okay, I'm with it. I'ma fuck with you because I got that hunt in me too. So I get it. I know it when I see it. But if he does not have hunt, then he's sassy as fuck. He bitchy as fuck. You know, he feminine as fuck. I don't want you. I don't want no in progress sassy motherfucker because that's a total lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. All right, y'all. That's all I wanted to get my thoughts on. Dudes.